Vlogust day 15. I'm here with Luke and we're going to be doing the 15 weird questions tag. I was tagged by Carly Chrisman, so we are going to split up this tag. The first 8 questions will be here on my channel and then the other 7 will be on Luke's channel. So we're just going to go ahead and jump into it.
Woo.
So
okay, so I'll ask you. So what's a nickname only your family calls you?
Ingy. I've been called Ingy since I was like born, and my entire family calls me that. But my mom calls me Ing sometimes because I think that it's easier for her to yell Ing instead of Ingrid. So if she can just get away with saying like one syllable, she'll do it. So she'll just be like Ing.
Over here at our house, we just call her stupid.
Oh yeah. Thanks.
My family used to call me Pookie.
Really?
Sometimes, yeah, a little bit.
Oh.
But then it like transferred over to school, and people would call me Pookie, and that's stupid. Like when guys that are like way bigger than me calling me Pookie, and then realizing that Pookie is kind of a thing that you call somebody that you're like going out with, or like. So that went away.
Maybe we should bring it back.
No, don't call
in
me.
the comments below.
If I make it to the cute club, then I will be.
That will be your cute club name.
Okay.
Pookie.
All right. What's a weird habit of yours? You like to pick your nose sometimes.
All the time.
Oh. Okay.
All the time, picking my nose. My weird habit is blotting my face with my hair. I did this in a video and some people freaked out about it, like, oh my gosh, are you gonna break out from blotting your face with your hair? But I never really put too much hair product in my hair, and I've never had a problem with breaking out, and it works for me, so I just do it. But I wouldn't recommend it for everybody because it probably will break you out, like if you put stuff in your hair. So yeah. I mean, I don't encourage that practice. It's just a really weird habit that I have.
Yeah.
What's your weird
No,
habit?
I don't have enough hair to do that on my face. Sometimes when I get really nervous, I put my hands in my armpits and smell them. Like,
are you serious? That's
no.
gross.
No, that's not something that I do. Weird habits. I don't think I really have any of those. We actually didn't go through these questions beforehand. I don't know. Here's gonna be a really like too much information weird habit. Sometimes I will when I go number 2, I'll just wait. I'll just hang out on the toilet. I honestly I'll hang out like a dad. You know, like dad will grab a Sunday newspaper and just go and like hang out on the toilet. And that's not like really weird, but it's also just kind of it's a thing. Do you have any weird phobias?
Spiders. I don't think that's really weird, but that is like a serious phobia of mine. Like deathly afraid.
I would say it's
like,
weird to the fact that you are like really scared of spiders. Some people are like, gross, keep me away from spiders. You're like, my
life will stop if I see a spider.
Yeah, I will get text messages from her saying that there's like dangly spiders like on her ceiling. They're like this small, just like ah! But I'm like that with mice, so that would be mine. I actually talked about this on one of my Vala videos on my channel, and just mice. I hate them. Like deathly afraid of mice.
Mice are so cute.
Not at all. Terrifying.
See, you can kill my spiders and I'll catch your mice.
Okay, that sounds good. Deal. We touched on camera.
Oh my god.
So what's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone?
I'm just gonna say Teenage Dream by Katy Perry because sometimes I just randomly sing that song and I don't know where that comes from. I'll just be at home alone and Teenage Dream.
I'm not sure if it's a big secret, but I really like Toto Africa. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. Nobody? Okay. That song's awesome.
I'm sure somebody out there knows it.
Toto Africa. It's amazing. It's a very good one to sing out. So next, what's one of your biggest pet peeves?
When people smack when they eat.
Okay.
That is not a secret. I think I've mentioned that.
You know, I think that's the one I was gonna say too. I'm not a big fan of that because it's one of those moments where you can't really say that because it's something that your parents say, and then they can come back with, what are you, my mom? What are you, my dad? Something. Even though it's just really gross, and like, don't do that. I feel like we can have the same pet peeve. That is honestly one of my biggest pet peeves, is like smack mouth.
Smack central.
Smack central mouth. What's one of your nervous habits?
Oh, when I'm nervous, my legs like move a lot. Like I just cannot keep my legs still.
Yeah.
That's what
I've seen a lot of people do stuff like that. I've been known to pick my nails a little bit.
Do you bite your nails?
Not bite them. I just will sit there and tear, and sometimes I'll go a little bit too far on them. And it's also not good because when I'm playing guitar and stuff, you gotta have a little bit of nail, and especially in my right hand, if I tear away too much of the nail, it like hurts.
Owie.
And I guess if I had to choose one, that would be what it was, but it's not all the time. What side of the bed do you sleep on?
Well, I have a twin bed, so I don't think there's really a side. But when I'm like in a hotel, this is gonna sound ridiculous and very irrational, but when I'm in hotel rooms and there's like a big bed, I will always sleep on the side of the bed that is either closest to the window or the wall or furthest away from the door, because I don't know why I've always thought like this, but I'm just like, well, if a monster comes in through the door,
that makes sense. Monster spider.
Yeah, then I don't know, I could like hide under the covers or like jump out the window, or like, I don't know if there's.
It's kind of like we've been watching this TV show Falling Skies, and some of the aliens look like big spiders.
Yeah.
So you're basically hiding from those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when I was like a kid, I would think, well, like when we would go to hotels, if I was like sleeping next to my best friend or something, I would think, well, if a monster comes, he'll get her first, and then I'll have time to escape.
What a great friend.
That's what she gets for like.
For being your friend.
Elbowing me while we're sleeping and stealing the covers. Eaten by a monster.
Okay, side of the bed I sleep on the one closest to the wall. I sleep on the side of the bed that Froggy or Trevor is not sleeping on, which is my pillow pet's frog.
Your pillow pet's frog?
Yeah.
Your pillow pet's frog?
Pillow pet frog.
There you go.
What was your first stuffed animal and its name?
I have no idea what my first stuffed animal was, because I was probably born when I got my first stuffed animal, like right when I was born.
Yeah.
The first stuffed animal that I ever became attached to was actually a Beanie Baby that my aunt and uncle gave me, that was like an exact like replica of their dog that I absolutely loved. And the Beanie Baby's name was Gigi, but I called it Cleo because that was their dog's name, and it was a black poodle. And I used to wrap that Beanie Baby up in my blankie that I used to sleep
Your blankie?
my blankie.
With Gigi? You would be Gigi in your
no,
blankie?
Cleo.
Okay, Cleo.
And I would like sleep with them. Like she would be like bundled up like a little baby, and I would like sleep with. But I loved that dog so much.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's why I was like so attached to it. And now I have Pandy! Yay!
Yay! Everybody loves Pandy. If my mom watches this, she's gonna think I'm so stupid because I can't remember. I cannot remember what my first. In fact, when we got the frog pillow pet, I think I said that this is probably the first one that I had ever had. That I can't really remember. I mean, I had little toys and stuff, but like stuffed animal.
That you're like sleeping with.
Right.
Like,
yeah, never had anything
cuddling
like that.
with. Okay, so that is it for the questions here on my channel. If you want to see the rest of the tag, go over to Luke's channel. You can click. What are we gonna do? Like, yeah, somewhere.
Yeah, there'll be the next 7 questions over on my channel. So we'll see you there.
Bye.